If you could go back in time, what would be 3 tips that you would tell to your younger self?
Always be learning. And what I mean by that is everybody's a teacher in your life. So even if somebody seems like they're negative or there's an experience that's negative for you, it's just another lesson or teacher for you. So you should meet all of those events with positivity and try to see what you can gain and what you can learn from it. Because negativity doesn't really do anything for you. Just feed the positive. It's pure physics. If you want to fight somebody or fight some cause, I don't think it does anything other than feed the fire. It's more fuel for the fire versus if you feed the positive. So it's just going to provide more benefits in your life, and it will pay dividends. So I think that's a big one for me. I think in the past I used to take things more personally, or maybe I would react instead of responding to things. And I think looking at every moment as an opportunity to learn is a big thing. One thing I'll say, the second one I'll say, I always said it and I always did it and I still do. Exercise is just so important. So I wouldn't change anything, and I would just recommend to everybody to really keep yourself physically fit and to the best that you can, because like if you're going to be working on a startup or coding 12 hours a day or however 100 hours a week or whatever it might be, because startups are not easy, that's a lot of wear and tear on your body. So you need to build yourself up physically to support that level of energy that you're going to need to accomplish all these things. So basically your best friend is going to be exercise, and your body is your temple, and it actually will affect your mind and your vision for yourself. And so I think it's a really good thing to couple with everything that you do, because it's just, even if we do exist beyond our bodies, on Earth right now, our body is our temple. It is our vehicle right now. So we have to do our best to take care of it. So I would say definitely prioritize your health. That also means mental health, in addition to physical. And so as much as we want to stay up till 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. and code till we finish something or whatever it might be that you're working on, just make sure to make time for yourself. Pick a time each day that you have, meditation, that you maybe write 500 words when you wake up, or, figure out these atomic habits that you can build into your life that are healthy for you outside of work. And it will literally be like investing in your company, because each day then you improve. And the other way to think about it is if you can improve every single day just a little bit, that's a compounding reward. Versus if you work and you let your physical health and mental health slowly decay, that's also a compounding effect that will bring you down over time until, founders have these mental breakdowns and you hear all these struggles that founders have. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that they don't take care of themselves. So take care of yourself. If you feel bad mentally, then take care of yourself physically. And I bet you it will help you then get to the next level where you can then support yourself mentally and emotionally. So keep all those things prioritized. A lot of people will let those things go down. The other thing I would say, if I could go back and tell myself, what would I do? Especially if I was in college, friends. Because all of the people, especially if you're in university, those are going to be the people that are changing the world over the next few years. And I feel that if I, could, even though I have my best friends from Berkeley that I made, and they're great, and they've definitely changed my life, I do think there were definitely some folks in the computer science department, the math department, that maybe I just kind of had my head down. I was studying and was so focused on my work that I didn't really reach out and make as many relationships as I could have. And I realized that, like, especially when hiring or starting companies and looking for co-founders, the reason that I think university is valuable, it's not just the lessons we're learning in the textbooks or from the teachers. It's the network that you're building that will be accessible to you for the rest of your life, that you can tap into. So definitely building relationships is key, not only for, mental and emotional reasons, and just human reasons, but also actually business. These are people that you can work with. So definitely stay in contact with, people. And when you're younger, even if you're not in a university, you're just in those situations where you're meeting people more often. As you get older, the tendency is for people to shift more towards, family or their own life. So when you're younger, there's just all these opportunities to really build your network. And I just can't emphasize enough how important that is.